So, welcome to the practice of Tantric Hatha Yoga. Maybe some of you are experienced with Tantric Hatha Yoga. Maybe it's the first time for you. And I think about Tantric Yoga in general. I can probably speak all night to you, but I think it's more about stepping into the experience together and then flowing from there. A few things, a little baby introduction that I want to share with you about Tantra Yoga is that often when we think about Tantra, in the West at least, we think about sexual practices. And definitely there are some sexual practices in Tantra Yoga, but this is not what we will be practicing on Zoom tonight. But we really focus on the Hatha practice. And the Hatha practice in general is a practice that is all about the science of energy management. So in Tantra Yoga philosophy, we believe that the entire universe and the planet, everything is energy. And that energy is actually exactly the same energy as your being, as your body, as yourself. And so when we learn how to manage or control our own energy, in that way, we also learn how to get control in our life and be able to kind of steer the wheel of our life. And so that's exactly what we will be doing in today's practice, is creating this control or this management of our own energy. And we will do that by using breath work, a lot of breath work. And there's a last little thing that I want to mention to you about the breathing today is that I will ask you in some moments to hold your breath, because to hold the breath is really to kind of move energy in a certain place and then allow it to move all over the body. And the thing about holding the breath is that in my experience, it's not for everyone. Some people that hold their breath, they feel really uncomfortable. If this is your case, if this is for you not a comfortable thing to hold your breath in, please feel free to always let it go and just breathe normally through the session. Also, never strain your breath. When you feel that you're out of breath, and I have not tell you yet to breathe in again, you know your body best. So don't listen to my voice, but just follow your own breathing pattern if something is too much for you. Okay, we will dive straight into the experience from there. So we will start the practice by laying on our backs. So come on to your back with your knees bent and the soles of the feet come down to the earth. And just allow your knees to drop in one another. And placing your hands somewhere comfortable on your body. And close your eyes if it's comfortable for you. Take a moment to really arrive in the practice today. And I invite you for these first moments to change absolutely nothing. So just allowing your breath to flow exactly the way it flows. Trusting and knowing that you are breathing in the perfect rhythm for you right now. And from there, also allowing all of your emotions or feelings to be exactly the way they are. And I really want to step in this practice with you today with a place of trust and knowing that whatever feelings or thoughts or emotions that you are experiencing is exactly what you are supposed to feel in this very moment on your journey for your growth. And from there, you gently lift the corners of your mouth. And I want you to, from inside, to really say yes to your practice today. Say a yes to new experiences. And a yes to deep connection with your breathing, with your awareness, with yourself. And from there, gently open your eyes. Reach your fingertips towards your heels and bring your heels about as wide as your hips. Now we will inhale, we press the soles of the feet down into the ground and lifting the hips off the ground. So we're coming into a little bridge pose. And then exhale, vertebra by vertebra, back down to the ground. Again, inhale, press down through your feet, and this time reach your arms all the way up over your head, finding full expansion of your lungs. And exhale, vertebra by vertebra, come all the way back down, fingertips reach towards your heels. Again, inhale, push down through your feet, lift all the way up. And this time, exhale for 6 counts, coming down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, reach all the way up. So the inhale doesn't have a count, just as far as you can go. Fill your lungs. Exhale now for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really make it a meditation. Again, inhale, coming all the way up, listening to the waters of your breath. And this time, exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Again, inhale, coming all the way up. And this time, hold your hips up. You stay in the pose. And here you exhale all of the air out. And now hold your breath and come vertebra by vertebra back down. Arms back down. We do that 3 more times. Inhale all the way up. Stay up and exhale all the air out. Feel the navel to your spine. And then with your breath held out, coming vertebra by vertebra down. And here we are really playing around with energy. We do that 1 more time. Inhale. Stay up and exhale, navel to spine. Hold your breath and vertebra by vertebra, come all the way down. Oh, take a moment here, drop your knees in one another and just feel what is unfolding inside of you. Where is your energy the most awake right now? Beautiful. From here, knees come towards your chest. And then on the inhale, I'm going to keep my knees in my chest, reach my arms over my head, and then lift my soles towards the sky with my toes flexing towards my face. Yes. Inhale here. Exhale, knees towards your chest and your arms come back down. Now do that 3 more times. Inhale. Really reach up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Draw your navel to the ground. 1 more inhale. Tailbone reaching down, arms over your head. And exhale. Beautiful. This time, inhale, arms come back over the head, soles towards the sky. And it's okay if your knees are a little bit bent. And this time, exhale, and you can bend your knees a bit, grab hold on your big toes with your index and your middle finger. So the knees can be bent, tailbone is drawing down, and both of my knees are inside of my arms. Now, inhaling, bring the legs towards straight as much as comfortable for you, tailbone drawing down. Exhale, bend your knees towards your chest. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Tailbone drawing down. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. This time, inhale again. And now hold here and breathe, exhaling out, but staying in the pose. The neck is long, tailbone is drawing down, breathing in and out through the nose. 2 more breaths. With every exhale, feel the navel to your spine. Beautiful. And then exhale, release the soles of the feet down. Again, drop your knees into one another. Hands can come anywhere comfortable on your body. Ooh, and just feel that. So in a tantric hatha yoga style, everything is very internal. So I will remind you over and over again to deeply feel the shift inside of your landscape. Beautiful. Knees or hands come on the kneecaps, and we're just gonna rock and roll for about 1 time on to hands and knees, and then up to the knees. So the knees will be as wide as the hips. A little bit of warm up before we go actually in the poses. So knees as wide as the hips. I'm going to inhale and I'm going to reach my arms all the way up. So I'm really filling until the tops of my lungs. So good to see all of you. And then exhale, I'm folding forward, sweeping my arms behind me with my forehead down to the earth. Again, inhale. And I'm going to lengthen the exhale to become very steady, calm, and stable. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And inhale. Lift the sides of your chest. Exhale now for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really make it therapeutic. Inhale. Listen to your breathing. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Again, inhale, coming all the way up. This time we go a little bit deeper. Now hold up and exhale all the air out. And now with my breath held out, I'm going to fold forward. And then again, inhale. Stay up. Exhale all the air out. Feel the prana collecting in the heart, and then with your breath held out, folding forward. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale completely, navel to spine. Hold the breath out as you fold one more time on your own. And again, if something is too much for you, then just let go of your breath a little earlier. Absolutely fine. You know your body best. Honor where you are. The last one. Beautiful. And then inhale, we'll come all the way back up. Fill your lungs until the top. Maybe you feel like there's a little bit more space. And then now exhale, just sit on your heels, palms facing up. Coming back to normal, steady breathing. And just digest that. That could be strong. And just feel all the little doors and pathways that are opening to you. Beautiful. And then opening the eyes, coming to all four. So my knees are under my hips, but I'm going to walk my hands a little bit forward so they're in a diagonal. Yes. Now inhale, drop your belly and shine your heart forward for cow. Exhale, chin to chest, child, and really drop your arms completely down to the earth. Again, inhale to cow. Exhale to child. Beautiful. Keep going on your own. Make it very therapeutic. Inhaling every cow. Exhaling chin to chest as you round into your child. Do 3 more on your own, really moving with all of your awareness. Listening to the rivers of your breath. Moving energy around in the body. Beautiful. Then one more inhale up to cow. And this time, curl your toes and lift your tailbone up to downward dog. Just for a couple of breaths to stretch the spine out. So I invite you here to bend your knees a little bit and look with your eyes to your navel. So your neck is so wide and long. Spread your fingertips wide. And on every exhale, very gentle, draw your chest towards your knees to really expand and lengthen your spine. We want to create a lot of space there today. 2 more deep breaths with every exhale, pressing down into the earth. And then look between your hands and walk yourself forward to forward fold, Uttanasana. Take a moment there to drop your head completely like a heavy rock. And then bend your knees a little and roll yourself vertebra by vertebra all the way up to stand, letting the head come last. Beautiful. We'll go in and out of a forward fold, moving energy around there. So bring your hands right underneath your bum. And my feet are about hip width apart. I'm going to inhale as I open my chest up towards the sky. And then exhale, I'm going to bend my knees. Chin goes towards my chest. And I'm going to slide my hands on the backs of my legs, down into a forward fold. Of course, feel free to bend your knees here. Inhale, I'm going to come with a long spine back up, and I'm again sliding my hands onto the backs of my legs all the way up until I reach my bum, and then I release my arms up towards the sky. So big birth wings up. And exhale again, bend in the knees, chin to chest, hands come under my bum, sliding down my legs all the way down. Yes, beautiful. Inhale. All the way up. And this time, exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slide the backs of the legs all the way up. And the inhale count doesn't matter. We really want to focus on the exhale. Reach up. Exhale now for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now hold your breath for 1 count. And then inhale back up. All the way. Keep a little bend in the knees. Fill your lungs until the top. Exhale down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath, 2 counts. And inhale back up. All the way. Feel the sides of your chest. Beautiful. This time exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. And inhale back all the way up. The last round, reach up. And this time exhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Inhale all the way back up. Ooh, and now exhale completely out and just open your arms to the sides. Close your eyes and go inside. When we work with the breath in this way, we're really moving energy in the body in such a deep and profound way. So really tap inside what is here for you to discover. And bringing the awareness on your belly and just feel your belly breathing here. And from here, open your eyes. Feet are still hip width apart. I'm going to go in and out of chair pose now. So inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, bend your knees into chair pose. So I'm going nice and low. I'm going to reach forward. My hands are almost touching the earth. Hips are very low, weight on my heels. But then inhale, come all the way back up to stand. Exhale, chair pose. Weight on my hips, reaching forward, hands almost touching the earth. Inhale, back up to stand. Exhale, chair pose. 2 more. Reach forward, long exhale. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale, bend your knees. And if this is too much on your elbows or your shoulders, feel free to bend your elbows here, reaching forward. Now inhale up to chair pose. Exhale, folding forward. Find a little smile. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Last one. Inhale. Celebrate. There's always something to celebrate. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to stand. Whoo, exhale, open your arms, release, and feel. Just notice sensations that are familiar to you and sensations that are maybe completely new to you. Beautiful. And then open your eyes and step your left leg behind you. So both of my toes, all of my toes are still pointing forward and my hips are nice and square. So my back feet is about in a 60 degrees angle. So I'm nice and stable. My heel is down. So feel free to play around with coming a little closer or farther away. I'm going to bring my right hand with the palm facing up onto my low back. So my right shoulder blade is also going backwards. Inhale, left arm comes all the way up. And now exhale with a long spine. I'm folding forward and I'm bending my front knee a little bit to protect all the way down. Inhale with a long spine all the way back up. Exhale going down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale all the way up. The slower you go, the more dimension. Exhale again for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale all the way up. Bending a little in the front knee. Last one for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now inhale, come up halfway. So my arm is in line with the ground. Small bend in the knee and just breathing deeply in and out. Keep reaching that left arm forward, forward. So I'm extending my whole left side chest. This is too much for the low back. You can bend that upper elbow a little bit. 2 more breaths. Feel with every exhale, navel to spine. Beautiful. And then inhale, come all the way back up. Whew. Exhale, release your arm down. And observe. Just notice the shift in your energy from the beginning of the class and now. And then we'll just turn all the toes to the side and then all the toes to the back. So we're just switching completely. So now my left leg is forward, drawing the right bone forward. So my hips are nice and square. Left hand, palm facing up onto my low back. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale for the first one, fold all the way down, long spine. So really trying to get that arm in line with my torso. Inhale all the way up. Exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale all the way up. Bending a little on that front knee. Here we go. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now inhale, come halfway up. Find a long spine. Reach that right arm forward. Try to get it in line with the earth. Find a gazing spot at the ground and breathe deeply from your belly. Go to a deeper place inside of you where there is so much strength. 2 more breaths. And then inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, release and feel. Allow your shoulder blades to drop. Feel the calm dropping in your belly. And from there, all those openings in your lungs, your chest, all the way up towards the center of your brain. Beautiful. We'll shift back to the front, to the side, sorry. So both of my toes are pointing to the side of my mat. And I'm going to reach my right toes towards the front. Right arm comes up. Exhale, right arm comes onto my right leg. So I'm going to go in and out of Trikonasana. So left fingertips come towards the sky. So I'm in a triangle. And I'm only going to move my arm. So inhale, the arm reaches all the way over the head towards the front of the mat. Exhale, arm comes back towards my left hip. Now we'll do that 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Use the opportunity for your lung to be thrown open. Inhale. Exhale. This is Tantra, where we just work with breath and awareness. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. This time, hold here. Inhale again. Reach all the way up over your head. Exhale, stay here and roll your belly towards the sky. And if it's too much for your neck to look up, feel free to look down to the earth. Breathing deeply. Now I invite you, after your exhale, to hold your breath and twist a little more towards the sky. Holding your breath just for 1 count or 2 counts, not more. And then twisting a little deeper. You will feel that you have a bit more space there. 1 more time. After the exhale, hold the breath and twist a little deeper. And then inhale, come all the way up. Bend your front knee a little bit. Release your arms and feel. Whew. A lot is happening there. With your body completely still, just feel the internal movements. Beautiful. And I will switch sides. So this time I'm bringing my left toes towards the back of my mat. And my back feet in line with the small edge. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, Trikonasana. Right fingertips reach up. When you're ready, super stable in the legs. Inhale, right arm over your head. And again, feel free to look down to the ground. Exhale, the arm comes back. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale. Listen to your breathing. One more inhale. Opening your whole right side body. Exhale. This time, inhale, reach over your head. Hold and stay. Exhale all the air out. And at the end of the exhale, hold the breath just for 2 counts and roll your belly and chest a little bit more towards the sky. 2 more cycles that way. Just inhaling completely, exhaling fully. At the end of the exhale, hold the breath 2 counts and twist a little more towards the sky. And then inhale, come all the way up to stand. Drop everything down and feel. What is your internal experience feeling like right now? Beautiful. The toes go slightly inward. Heels are a little out. I'm going to bend both of my knees a little bit. So my toes are all pointing to the side of the mat here. Hands come on my hips. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, bend your knees a little bit and fold forward. And then I'm going to reach my fingertips underneath my shoulders. Inhaling for a long spine. Exhaling, bend your elbows and fold forward. Again, inhaling, long spine. Exhaling, fold. This time, again, inhaling, come up, long spine. Now hold here as you exhale all the air out. After the exhale, hold your breath, bend your elbows and fold forward. Inhale, back up. Stay up, exhale all the air out. The end of the exhale, hold your breath, bend your elbows and fold. And if holding your breath is too much for you, then just skip it and just breathe in and out. Inhaling back up. Stay up, exhale all the air out. Feel the navel to your spine. Feel that cleansing effect. Holding the breath, bend the elbows and fold. Beautiful. Inhale back all the way up. And this time, exhale, fold again forward. And this time we stay in the forward fold, deep belly breathing. And just allow here to all the blood to travel to your brain. Little bend in the knees. And if you can't reach the floor, feel free to bring your legs a little wider. Or if you're too much to the floor, bring your legs a little closer up. 3 more breaths this way. On every exhale, navel to spine. Feel that movement. And then inhale, press down to the ground, come halfway up. And this time, exhale, hands come on the hips, bend your knees a little bit so you can very gently come all the way up to stand. And take a moment to adjust there. I sometimes get very dizzy from that, so you can tuck your chin gently to your chest if you feel a little dizzy from that. And allow your breath and your blood pressure to come back to a normal cycle. Beautiful. I have our last standing posture. So still my feet are slightly in, little bend in the knees. Now inhale, arms come in line with the ground. And now on the exhale, I'm going to look to my left feet, bend my left knee, and twist. So I'm going to bring my right hand in front of my left toes, twist my torso to the sky, my left fingertips up. And again, always feel free to look down to the earth. Sometimes this can be too much for the neck. Again, inhale, coming to center. Same side. Exhale, bend your left knee and twist to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your left knee, twist. One more inhale. Exhale, still the same side. This time hold and stay. Look down to the ground. On every exhale, hold your breath again, only for 2 counts, and twist your belly a little bit more to the sky. So deep inhale, we stay here. Full exhale, navel to spine. Hold your breath and twist a little deeper. One more round like this. We hold the breath after the exhale. We have a little bit more space. And then inhale, press down, come all the way back up. Ooh, exhale, release your arms down and feel what is unfolding. Relaxing your shoulder blades and all of your muscles. Really shaping prana here. We go for the other side. Inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee, left fingertips in front of the right toes and twist towards the sky. Inhale to the center, knee straight. Exhale, bend your right knee, twist. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now hold and stay. Again, feel free to look down to the earth. If holding your breath is too much, just breathe normally in and out. If you want to add the retention, you breathe in fully. You exhale fully. After the exhale, you hold your breath and you twist your navel and belly a little bit more towards the sky. 2 more rounds like this. And trying to get not too much pressure on that hand. Try to reach your right fingertips up. After the exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. And then inhaling, come all the way up. Ooh, exhale, release your hands and feel. It's like we just took a bite of some juicy mango. And we're just infusing and feeling the process and the flavors of that. Beautiful. Find a little smile, open your eyes, and then we will come back on our seat. So coming to a comfortable seat. Take a moment to arrive here. We'll have a little seated twist. So if you like to put something under your bum, it's fine if that's comfortable. So we start by bringing the right arm behind you. And option one will be to bring the right hand onto your low back, so your left kidney. Or if it's comfortable and available for you, to grab hold of your inner thigh, or inner left thigh. And then the left arm comes up. I'm going to do something very strange. I'm going to bring the palm down underneath my right knee. So my palm is down, my fingertips are pointing towards the side, and then inhaling in the center, and then exhaling, using that to twist a little bit more towards the right. Now inhale, come a little bit out of the twist, just 1%, and then exhale, twist a little deeper. 2 more like that. Inhale, come a little bit out. Exhale, a little bit deeper. Inhale, a little out. Exhale, a little deeper. Stay here for an inhale. And exhale to release. Come all the way to the center, palms face up. And just feel the effects of that. Beautiful. Left arm comes around either to your right low back, or maybe if it's comfortable for you and you can hold on to your right inner thigh. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, palm comes down, facing towards the sides, using that as a way to twist. And it's completely normal that this feels a bit awkward. There's more happening inside than external. Again, inhale, we move a little bit out, just 1%. Exhale, twist a little deeper. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Hold here for the inhale. Exhale, release, and come all the way to center. Palms face up and feel. Allowing your breath to become very steady and still. And then guide your knees together and come all the way down onto your back again with the knees bent. Let's take one cycle of rest here. Just drop in complete rest. And then we'll press the soles down to the ground, lift your hips up and walk them a little bit to the right side. Left leg comes down to the earth and right leg comes up to the sky again with your toes flexed towards your face. Arms come in a cactus or a T. Take an inhale in the center. And then exhale, twist your leg to the left and roll your torso to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. 2 more. Inhale, center. Toes stay flexed. Feel free to bend your knee a little bit. Exhale, twist, roll your belly to the right. 1 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Now this time, hold and stay. Breathing deeply. And I'm going to ask you something weird. I'm going to ask you to bring your heel, your right heel, higher than your right knee. So this is a very internal twist, just for 2 breaths. Breathing deeply. Right here, a little higher than right knee. And then inhale all the way up to the center. Ooh, and exhale, release everything down. And feel. Feel the awakening of all the energetic channels in your body right now. Now we move to the other side. We bend the knees again. Lift the hips up and walk them a little bit to the left. Right leg extends, left toes towards the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale and twist. Belly rolls to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And this time, hold and stay. Bend that left knee so your left heel is higher than your left knee. So you're just in an angle. This is very hard to explain through a screen, but it is really creating a very beautiful twist on the inside of your hip. So just 2 more breaths here. It's normal if you feel a little shaky. This is maybe something that you have never done before. And then inhale all the way up to the center. And exhaling completely down. Drop everything, feeling your bones completely heavy. And then we'll bend the knees once more just to adjust the hips back in the center of your mat. Draw the knees towards your chest for a last big squeeze. Using the inhale to make a tiny little ball of energy from yourself. And then exhale to fold open in Shavasana. And definitely in an energetically pretty deep practice like this, it's so important to take this time to really receive the practice fully. So allow your toes to be flapping open away from one another, dropping all of your bones heavy down. Feel on every exhale your navel melting to the ground. Your lungs dropping in your back body and your arms and shoulder blades completely melting in the ground. Relax all of your face muscles. And even feel the calm and the opening in the center of your brain. And I invite you in the Shavasana to breathe on every inhale all the way up to the crown of your head. And on the exhale, you breathe from the crown of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet. And then inhaling it in again from the soles of your feet through the backs of your legs, your spine, all the way up to the crown of your head. And then exhaling from crown of head down to the soles of your feet. Just breathing up and down your entire body as you completely rest and relax and surrender yourself to the earth. Now slowly, slowly, as you're starting to deepen your breathing, feel the flow of breath traveling all the way down to your toes, your fingertips, and all the way up to the crown of your head. And from there, finding little baby movements to bring you back to time and space. And if you feel like you need a longer time to marinate and cook in the practice, feel free to do so. Only when you're ready, giving yourself a big, giant, delicious stretch. And from there, welcoming your knees to your belly and rolling to your favorite side, Coming all the way up to a comfortable seated position. Keeping the eyes closed, staying very connected to yourself here. Find your spine again. Feel your sit bones rooting down. And just feel energetically as if you are spreading open your knees. And energetically, you're spreading open your belly. Spreading open your lungs, your throat. Spreading open the center of your brain. And just breathing in all of that space and that vertical line that runs in the center of your being. And just feel in that space what it is that you're really inviting into your life right now. And welcome it in. If you like, you can guide your hands in front of your heart to close your practice. Knowing and trusting that all this work that you do for yourself is healing and nurturing all of those that you come in contact with. From my heart to yours. Namaste.